Hello.
Yo, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, man, not bad. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, all good. All good.
Good. So, let me just check my mic settings or
Cool.
set for us to do this. I think now.
Yeah. Just need to send out the share the link to the stream.
Yeah. Oh, where's Locolei? Oh, he's just warming up, wasn't he?
Yeah, I've sent in the invite. So.
This will be an interesting one. I played both of these characters, so I want to have fun watching this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very rare to see this matchup.
Yeah, I haven't really had it much on ranked or anything myself. The only lays I've really played are it is Chad really.
Hmm. Cool.
I really hope this match is as good as I want it to be.
Yeah, should be. I mean, Locolei's been playing, and actually both of these guys have been playing their mains for years. So,
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see what tricks they bust out.
Yeah, is Locolei's best lane UK, right?
I'd say so.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Cobra Commander had a really strong lay for years, but he kind of focused more on lore towards the latter half of his career, and he doesn't play as much anymore anyway. So yeah, it's hard to think of a better lay than his.
Right. Yeah. So it's. I mean, Stu, of course, one of, if not the best UK king. It's gonna be a very good matchup.
Alright, here we go.
I was talking to Veggie recently, who said he's not sure if Locolei would be confident in the match against King.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I guess he hasn't. So Locolei is based in Nottingham, and there's not a huge scene in Nottingham, and there's definitely not a lot of King players in Nottingham. And I know he himself doesn't really play King. Most of the players he plays against regularly don't really play King. So yeah, I could see how he would struggle.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was just saying that Locolei's training partners aren't really King players, and so what's going on? That was not supposed to be a Z. That's supposed to be a question mark.
They're trying to clarify whether they need a lag test.
I mean, both of them are up for it. So why not just get right into it?
Yeah, as far as I know, their connections have been fine whenever I played them. So yeah.
Yeah, same. I was playing against Stu last night, and his connection was very good. Yeah, no issues. I played against Locolei as well, and again, no issues with him.
Ah, the copy pasta has begun in the chat. Excellent.
Wow, are people still doing that? Is this a thing?
It's specifically these two guys that are doing it.
I don't know who they are, and I don't know why they do it, but okay.
Yeah.
So we're going straight into it. It's Locolei versus Stu in Division 1.
Yep.
Oh, Stu in the chat says he only picked up King in Tekken 7, which I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Actually, he did used to be a Marduk main. He used to main Marduk.
Ah.
Yeah, I think he used to main Marduk up until 7, which is, obviously didn't have Marduk, so yeah.
That's interesting. The way he plays King, a lot of his setups and tricks are like he's been playing King for years.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely got comfortable with King. Taught me a lot of stuff that I know now. Was one of my mentors, you could say. Soup as well, small arena. Probably benefits King more in this specific match.
Yeah, Lei's wall damage isn't anything too great. You get some nice setups afterwards, but nothing too great. I love the chest bump, so good.
Push frames into the Tijuana Twister. OD and stay down.
One thing Stu will do is he will test your throw baking ability.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You have to be a King player.
Nice.
Pressure in with all different types of setups and stance cancels.
It'd be interesting how much Stu knows about Lei, because there are gaps in those stance transitions. You can crush things, you can hit him. Oh, nice choice of move there.
Excellent capital punishment. Goes to the wall, twister on wake up. Not even a move to set it up. Like it.
Sometimes the setup can give it away.
Yeah, very true. Sometimes people have duck afterwards and you have to be ready to, do the forward 4, for example, and the splat roll.
Oh, no punish on the hop kick. Breaks the 1+2.
I've noticed Locolei really likes using back 2 as a poke, which I've never really thought to do as Lei before.
It's really good. It opens up all of his options. It has stance transitions. You can hit confirm it. There's the stance transition right there. And it obviously high crushes really well.
Giant swing. No, he just goes down forward 4-3-4.
That is a crazy wake up option. Roll forward while standing 3. I love it.
I use it a lot with Lei. Quite cool. Oh, Tiger
nice.
Stance, not where you want to be. And that's the first game to Locolei.
Wow. Locolei just running his game really there. Classic Lei. He gets you to freeze up with all the stance shenanigans and then runs a 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, if he works, then it makes sense, doesn't it? And it definitely worked then. Forced him into the corner, down forward 1+2 if not mistaken, into Tiger stance, and then the Tiger stance mix up is probably the most dangerous mix up that Lei has.
Yeah.
So Stu did have to defend it for the time he was, and then eventually got caught. Someone in the chat said it's even more impressive that he's doing it with a Wiimote. Wait, what?
Oh dear.
They are just copy pasting.
They have a notepad document with all of these.
The problem is someone's done that. Like someone actually took the time to write those.
Yep. I'm in a separate WhatsApp group with them, and they were talking about how they have to come up with new ones for each player. They're literally just planning it. This is.
Hold up, wait. They're not coming up with new ones. They just keep on talking about you.
Yeah, I know. They have got other ones. I'm not even playing. They're still talking about me.
I saw one I had for Justin.
Oh wow, Ikesy's getting in on it. Oh.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't have the energy or patience or anything to start copy pasting and stuff. I get bored.
People are requesting the copy pastas now, specifically. It's been hijacked. Right, let's see how Stu adjusts.
Yeah, bigger stage, maybe the wall pressure of Lei created some problems for Stu. Hopefully he can fight back in this and take a win. I'm hoping we'll see close games. I don't want to disrespect either player, but of course I'm rooting for my boy Stu.
Yeah, understandable as King mains.
Locolei. Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Yeah, he's one of the people who sort of taught me how to level up my game with King, so you know I can't disrespect it. Love Locolei as well. Hope he does well.
Yeah, I've known Locolei for well over a decade now, since T5 days. He's always been super solid.
Yeah, very good player. Oh, the capital punishment working. He's done that a few times now. Doesn't guess really right.
Well. Oh, no break. This is gonna hurt. Good God. Nice.
Forward 2-1 to close out. The ha-ha step.
Yeah, he actually pioneered one of the most efficient ways to ha-ha step in T5 and popularized it. So.
Yeah. He was telling me he's very good in certain matchups, like particularly ranged matchups. Oh, this is going to do a lot of damage. Does he put...
Oh my God, he got to the other wall.
Yeah, he probably could have tried a ground throw there.
Or while running through, maybe he would have hit just at the
capital punishment into giant swing with the plus frames. Tech rolls it so it doesn't do as much damage.
I mean, I love these old school setups. If it ain't broke, that setup is winning the game since fucking tag 1. Nice, using the plus frames. Good duck. Oh, great break. Plus frames again. Oh, good choice of move. The tracking on forward 2-1 is still pretty decent. Not as strong as it was in Armor King's version in T6, but it's still pretty good.
He used that move to close out both rounds now.
Oh, nice press.
Do some damage. And move set up, doesn't get it. Nice down by 3 counter hit.
Good damage. What's the setup after? Ooh. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, what's he going for? Rolling Death Cradle?
Oh no!
He's got it.
No! Oh no!
I mean, surely, yeah. That's the first thing you try and go for. You go for the Rolling Death Cradle break. Nobody wants to die like that.
To break, you've got the 1+2 arm behind the back thing. You can break that with a 1+2, and then you've got the option for the 2 break for the Rolling Death Cradle, and he didn't get either.
Yeah, and it's the first thing you try and break, isn't it? Because you really don't want to get hit by that. Gosh, how much damage is that? Like 100 plus damage?
I think without rage, it's something like 100 damage.
Wow.
For it, I suppose. That does make it 1-1 on matches though.
Yeah, good adjustment, yeah. Completely turned it around.
So
yeah, he doesn't have a good, very strong panic moves. He doesn't have a fast armor crush, power crush. Yeah. He doesn't have good options really under pressure.
Yeah, for me it's counter hit mids. Down forward 2 technically, but you don't really get anything from it. You need a counter hit mid that's going to stop them from doing whatever they're doing, and you know, 38 damage from a counter hit down forward 2 or whatever doesn't really, you know, it's not really any type of incentive. So
yeah.
Which arena have you got for this? Mishima Dojo.
Mishima Dojo.
Quite small.
Yep.
Let's see how it plays. It's bigger than Souk. It's not quite as big as Twilight Conflict though.
Yeah, he's been eating a couple of those ground throws at the wall, so it's going to hurt him if he gets there.
Yeah, definitely. And King can reliably carry on this stage from pretty much any distance. So, you know, providing you do the right combos, yeah, definitely. Wall's going to be a big factor. Oh, he gets the
nice
conversion, pushes the wall.
And he's already at the walls.
Oh wow, that's going to be huge. A substantial life lead now.
Caught him twitching, don't know what he was trying there.
Oh, the counter hit down one in back turn. Stu happy to play it slow at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, he takes slow.
Yeah. No real risk there, even if he blocked the alley kick.
Well, I mean, there is if you're ready to punish alley kick, but you know, not really in that sort of clutch situation.
Well, yeah, what I mean is even if he punished it, he had enough life to take another risk like that and not really lose.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely made to whiff, but didn't really capitalise on it. But he got the throw afterwards, so it's all good.
That throw being a weird one, it has two different hitboxes, the first sway of the hands and the second one. So he whiffed first, caught him with the second. Oh. That probably would have been death if the counter hit would have landed one. Not terrible.
He's got the punish into the stance transition. Pressing his advantage in that Panther stance, so I love Panther stance. It's so quick and versatile.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. You have the Hell Sweep type move from it. You also have the 2 which launch you. It's only -10.
Yeah.
Very, very good options from Panther.
I didn't get a legit whiff punish, but sorry, block punish, but he got down back 4, which is still a great move. Yeah.
Blocks the down back 3. Didn't punish it properly. Got a while standing 3, which is a good punish in its own right, but could have launched it.
Stu seems slightly preoccupied at full screen to half screen distance. Even when stuff is whiffing, he seems too hesitant because he doesn't know what's coming. Things are whiffing in front of his face, but he's not really capitalizing. But he's got a setup. He landed a blind kick, so let's see what he goes for afterwards.
The unblockable setup. A favourite of many kings. Hop kick.
Is there a setup? Yeah, he tried to go for the Oki afterwards, but
yeah. That stance having probably the most dangerous mix-up that Lei has. A hit confirmable mid that launches and an unseeable low that launches.
Yeah. Oh, another perfectly. Oh no, he didn't do a real combo. What was that? Maybe he thought the drop kick would kill. I don't know what he was trying there. Yeah. He could have literally done anything. Could have gone even straight into rage, and he would have got the guaranteed ground hit afterwards. Well, you know, it's interesting. Neither player is really deviating too much from their game plan. Stu, once he gets his setups going, is really strong, and he's landing capital punishment consistently. I don't think he's not landed one. And then the same with Locolei. He's not really deviating from what he wants to do. He will go into his stances and run a 50-50. So it literally is like, who can run their game plan first? Stu has confirmed that it was just a missed input. That's unlucky.
Yeah, it happens. It does happen, yeah. We've all been there. So at this point it's 2-1 to Locolei.
Yep. Fortunately, I don't have any overlays set up. I'm not near my laptop, so normally we'd have the usual kind of Midlands Tekken League branding and the overlays, and I could update the scores, but I don't have that right now. We'll just have to sort it out in post-processing after we upload it onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a whole bunch of videos that are about to be uploaded to YouTube after we get all the kind of post-processing stuff sorted out. So I'll tweet it out and put it in the chats when they're ready to go up. but some really good matches in the last week. Especially yesterday, we had like something like 4 sets in one day within the span of like 2 hours.
You and Azzy finishing. There was you and Daz. Who else was there?
Wasn't it Rem and Rubes, I think? That was it, Dom and Shimmer.
Yes, that was the day before. Dom and Shimmer happened though. That was an interesting one.
And there was a Division 3 one as well, I think.
Earl
and Jassy, I think.
Earl and Jassy, yeah. Don't know if you had a chance to watch the Dom versus Shimmer match. Very close match.
Yeah, it was 5-4, wasn't it? Yeah.
5-4 to Dom, yeah. He was actually messaging me between matches, telling me, "I've got it, don't worry. I messed it up, but I've got it. I've got this."
Oh, okay, early launch takes him to the wall. What's the setup here? That wall standing through is so good.
Yeah, huge live lead here.
And this is where Locolei is closing out the matches every time. Once he gets to the wall, his wall pressure is so clean.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see how an Infinite played out.
That's true.
Good throw break.
Yep. Good choice of move. Good punish. Straight into the stance.
Ooh. Almost carried to the wall. He could have broke then if that had happened.
Nice follow up to the back three.
Doesn't guess right.
Blocks it this time and breaks the throw. Yeah. You'll have to try something different next time.
Yeah.
Oh, good pop kick. Great job.
He should kill up two.
Up two. Oh, he went for the...
Two.
Good block and punish. Very good patience. Didn't panic. Waited.
I thought he'd go for the up two at the wall. It's guaranteed there.
Yeah, and it's slightly more damage than down 2+3, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Ooh,
good break. Wow, Locolei is really on point now.
Yeah, he's really winning into the match.
Oh, he is just making all the right choices.
And it's 3-1. Yeah, an Infinite stage would interest me at this point. I'd like to see the adjustment from both players then. Normally, you know, King not really being known for being good on an Infinite. He likes wall pressure for throws and stuff. I love King on an Infinite because you can't be pressured. You know, and that's an important part of my game, personally. I like the backdash space and stuff, play quite a defensive King. But I'd like to see the adjustment from both players if they got an Infinite. I'm not sure why Locolei didn't ready up then, but...
Where the hell is the dash on this keyboard hyphen? That's not it. Am I blind?
Score going into this match is 3-1 to Locolei.
Why is there so many underscores but no hyphen? Aha! Nope. It's got a squiggly line. Alright, that'll do.
Wait, what? You just write it on the PlayStation keyboard?
Yeah.
Press L2 and it's where the full stop is, I think.
Ah, okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wonder if we're gonna get that Infinite.
They need to add more Infinite stages. No, it's Violet Systems, which is quite big.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. A big stage. Like the last big stage, hopefully this could benefit Stu in this match.
Yep. Yeah, Locolei hasn't been really using wall combos or wall carry, but once his pressure gets started at the wall, he's very strong.
Yeah, exactly. He's got, you know, cancels into a stance, and if he sidesteps in that stance, there's a large sidestep to a different stance. It means he's got essentially endless pressure. Straight into the counter and the hell sweep.
I didn't break the giant swing.
Swing there. Needs
Did we
to
tech it?
all He does.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh.
Nice choice.
Oh wow, that should kill. 4-4.
Yep. Oh,
Down by 4 to finish.
slightly risky low to go for, but if it works.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't have gone for that. I'd have gone
Yeah.
for down 4. Yeah. That's gonna carry. Three.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, damage. And the follow-up.
60% life lead.
Oh, what a
no,
beautiful
see,
stand side step.
Stand side step. Yeah.
He is just in the zone right now.
Round 3.
He's having
Still
fun.
needs to change it
He's
up.
enjoying this.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
You know that he's playing with confidence when he's just going to lie down in the middle of it. Yep.
You can keep carry that kick if they keep doing it.
Ah, that's a good point, yeah.
Does the shining torpedo.
Guaranteed damage.
Oh,
And again.
he's gonna get the shining torpedo.
This is what the fear of the giant swing does to people. They're always on the one break and they eat every other throw.
Yeah, yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, very linear running move, that one. Be careful throwing that one out.
Did well in fairness. The side step actually benefited Stu in the end. Because he
Yeah.
got switch positions and put Locolei back towards the ball.
Fishing for the capital punishment again. No break on the Shining Wizard.
Stu starting to fight back. Oh, and
Oh, very well placed again.
very good whip punish.
Final round. Fight.
Be interesting to see if Locolei makes the adjustment to jab these capital punishments out of the air. He hasn't so far. See the wall? Nope, going for the Jaguar wall. What? He did a point blank capital punishment. That was an interesting choice.
Yeah, hard read on get up kick, I would assume. Nice shining wizard.
He's eating these throws now.
Shining wizard, and then he went for the giant swing straight after, and Stu comfortably takes that one. 3-2 on games overall now to Locolei. I'm glad that we're getting a nice close set.
Yeah, it's been very kind of momentum shifting. It's either complete domination from one side or the other. Although that was a very tight game, but the last round was steamrolled him.
3-round comeback by Stu. Very well played there. Still would be interested in seeing that infinite though.
Yep, definitely. I think it would definitely favour Stu as well. Without the wall pressure, Lei's mix-ups are not nearly as scary. You can backdash, sidestep out of so many of them. And Stu's proving to be, really strong when he's got a bit of space to work with.
Yeah. Like I say, it is important for a king to have a decent amount of space because his offense comes from his own setups, so he really needs space to sort of work something. And Lei, specifically against the wall, doesn't give you any space to work.
If you try and press a button, you're getting stand sidestepped. If you sit there and block, there's too many 50-50s that you can't deal with. A wall really helps him out.
Oh yeah, definitely. King also not bad at the wall though. Forward 4, a low crushing mid wall splat, homing move.
Yeah,
things like
it
that.
kind of ends your turn, though, doesn't it? Because it's -9 on block.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but if you've got someone at the wall that's scared of the up 1+2 throw, for example, or tombstone, forward 4 a good option if you think they might try and dick jab you out of a throw. You can do the forward 4 to splat.
No, apparently there's just been a Division 3 matchup that's finished. Ash G beat Andy 5-0.
5-0.
Yeah. It's been a couple of 5-0s in that division now.
There's only been one in Div 2, if I'm not mistaken. That was me versus Rubes.
And only one in Division 1.
I think I was the first person to get a 5-0, actually.
I think so, yeah.
I did say, though, a 5-0 doesn't accurately represent how close or how one-sided the games were.
It definitely
me
doesn't,
versus
yeah.
Rubes wasn't a one-sided match at all.
Oh, the 10 string.
Started going for the 10 string. Oh wow, that's gonna kill. He's gonna get the
Yeah.
He's gonna get the speed on. That's it.
This is a great custom on King as well, by the way. Oh, the damage on that counter hit.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage. Knockdown also, so those the options. Locolei being a bit more careful on wake up now.
He is.
Caught by capital punishment a few times and he didn't want that anymore.
Yeah, just not being as wild in general. Nice.
Wow, did you just see that side step around the Jaguar step throw?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful ha-ha step, but he didn't fully capitalise.
Oh, jabbing
Tier
to
1
twist
twister
that.
again.
Yeah.
Down 3, but no
Oh,
follow-up. Ah, good. Yep, he's just taking that, he's not blocking it. Oh, good break on the tier 1.
Oh, he goes for the down back 3 into giant swing. Locolei definitely needs to tech roll this.
Oh
he
dear.
That's
He's
the
going to
last
be
stew.
kicking himself for that.
Oh, definitely.
Nice
Just
mixing
into
up.
the hop kick.
Yep.
Expected a crouch possibly. Oh,
Ah, no punish on the full crouch, down 4-2.
down for 4-3 battle swing. Yep.
What's the Oki afterwards,
Very
yeah?
awkward combo to land there.
Oh,
and
clutch
Locolei
hop
with a
kick.
This is going to do some damage.
This better be a good setup afterwards. Ah, it
Oh,
was!
That's gonna kill. Yep. That's going to kill.
Very nice.
Final round.
2 apiece, final round.
Oh, great duck.
Excellent duck.
Carry to the wall. Yeah. Ground throw. Breaks it.
Guess is right.
Launch it. Oh dear.
Didn't launch it. She'll be happy about that.
Got away with one there. Oh, he's not punishing. That's minus 14. Nice adjustment for the combo.
A pixel for Locolei now.
Oh, that was the right
Falling
choice
back.
of move from. Oh, he's
And
crushed
that's gonna
it.
go under.
The second
Oh,
hit.
it didn't. Oh,
Oh dear, so clutch. So if the low he picked wasn't down back 4, and if he did something else, it would have crushed that first hit of the string in time. But because he chose to do something where he raised himself off the floor, he was caught by the second mid hit. It's unfortunate.
yeah.
4-2.
4-2 to Locolei. Could potentially be the last game of the set. I hope not. I hope Street Fight's back. I really do want to see an Infinite.
Yeah, it hasn't been a one-sided set at all.
No, it's been fairly close. In terms of the games, it's been fairly close anyway. The score doesn't look as close as the games are, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Ah, Stu
Oh,
saying that was
Locolei
another error.
disconnected. Locolei's just messaged saying his screen's gone black, like a disconnect.
Oh. Check your HDMI, Locolei.
Yeah, I think he's just left to sort it out and he's going to come back.
That's fine. I'll re-invite him.
Yeah, these things.
Yeah, I mean, when I was playing AZY guy for the first time, we actually just after 4 matches we couldn't connect to each other. It was bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about this on the podcast, the first podcast we did, where it's a very kind of unique situation where you're getting these massive breaks between matches, and that really favors some players, but it really doesn't favor others. There's, you know, if you're a momentum player and you want to either get straight back into it, or you know, even when you're on a loss, sometimes people just want to get straight back into it. They don't want to lose the kind of being in the zone in the moment. Then this is a terrible setup for you. But you know, if for those players who'd like to take a minute to think about it, then it favors them. I'm one of those who just kind of wants to get straight back into it. I know what went wrong or what went right, you know, in the heat of the match, and for me, just slowing down too much takes away the momentum. So you know, I don't really prefer this setup, but I can see how for a lot of players, you know, the kinds of players who go back into the character select screen after a match to just take a minute, it's a good setup for them. But you know, sometimes the wait is ridiculous.
Yeah, when I played Dom in my first set, we agreed before, like, because I streamed it, so it was just us two in the lobby, but we agreed before that we'd do a stage switch after every single match. And so there was a little bit of a gap between the matches, but not enough for it to be, you know, to significantly shift momentum or anything. So.
Sure, yeah. That's a good policy, actually, to change the stage after every match.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just my luck that the first game, you know, I'll get a stage that I hate, like G-Corp Helipad, for example. If I'm playing a first to 5 on that, I'll lose against anyone, it doesn't matter who you are. So I like to keep it fresh, switch it up. I mean, it also works against me if I get my favourite stages and I have to switch after every match. But
Get ready for the next battle.
that's what happens.
So potentially the last match. Oh, I've had a communication error. Oh gosh, I've been booted back out. Has everybody been booted out?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You were host of that lobby, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just do that again. Sort it out, Harada.
Yeah, it happens. I don't know why it happens. It shouldn't happen. Just waiting on Stu to come back in the lobby now. And here he is.
So who else do we have this week? I released the fixtures yesterday and I've already forgotten who I put where. Do you remember any of them, Marty?
I know that Sin and Stu are playing.
Yeah, and I'm playing against him as well.
For me, I really want to be. I really want to watch, or if not commentate, Stu versus Sin, because that's my two best characters, you know, and two good friends of mine. So that's an interesting one for me.
Yeah, Sin. I assume he's going to play Geese in it.
Yeah, I would guess he's going to play Geese. Yeah, he has been working on his old main Jin, so he might bring Jin out possibly. But I feel like King is a better matchup for his Geese, and he's practiced a lot against me. We're main training partners. We play a lot, so he's practiced a lot against my King. He'll probably take Geese.
He's also been playing a lot of Negan, but I don't think he rates the character very highly.
He does it a lot with certain characters. He just has fun for a few days with a character and then drops them again. You know, he was telling me the other week he loved Kazumi and that was his favourite character, and then, you know, a day later he never played her again.
Yeah.
He's like that sometimes.
Okay, here we go again. Yes, we're in.
Potentially final game, hopefully not. I like this custom though. I'll be stealing that. Oh, and that's no pushing through the wall.
Yep. Is he going to go for the giant swing? Oh no, he goes for the... he breaks it.
That if you do that after a floor break and it hits the wall, it's unscaled.
Oh, nice. Good conversion by Locolei. Goes for the Oki.
He's going for the mix-up. Oh, went for the unsealable though.
Great low parry.
Gonna get some damage here at the wall.
Goes for the low offs.
Good rage as well.
Crane stance. Oh no! We went for a weird throw.
Oh, very well played there by Stu to stay composed.
He didn't think it would hit. Didn't have faith. Good choice of kick there. Going for the guaranteed damage and the setup afterwards, although he loses positioning somewhat. Didn't duck the forward 2-1.
I saw him switch duck then, but he didn't get it.
Oh, Stu could have got much more damage off that. Oh, wow. Off a break, he goes for the giant swing.
Round 3. Fight.
Snake stance into Panther. Good whiff and punish.
Oh, this is going to do some damage.
Yep. Goes for the safe mid, but not enough frame advantage to do anything with it, and he keeps a counter hit.
Push the wall, rotate to the axis.
Take to the wall. Oh, not quite. Wall run. I knew it. I could tell by the way he was positioning himself, but he didn't make it count, so now he has to deal with it. It's another rolling death cradle. Is he dead?
This could kill. This could kill. I think this might kill.
Oh, it's close.
Oh my word. I can't believe what just happened.
Oh, you'd think after eating the first one in what, game 1, game 2, he'd be ready on the... Maybe he doesn't know the break. Maybe that's what it is. Oh dear.
He might not know it, yeah. Or
I didn't think it would do it.
Just spamming buttons, spamming one and two, like, just quickly to try and break.
That's the most demoralising way to die, isn't it? You're sitting there looking at your health bar slowly drain, getting rolled around on the floor. You're getting killed by being rolled on the floor.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Even for someone like Lei, who spends as much time as he does on the floor, he probably doesn't want to be killed by rolling on it.
With that hope that, oh, surely this won't kill. Surely I'll have a bit of health left. What am I going to do after I get up? No, you are in fact dead.
That's 4-3 to Locolei.
4-3, yeah. Still a bit of way to go for Stu to even it up, but still very possible.
Yeah, of course. Stu, very good at staying composed as well.
I think Stu has played... How many sets is this his second or third match in the league now?
Second, I think.
I think he played Jubei in the first one, which he won. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he has, from the first week, he has Joker.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, from this week, he has Locolei and Sin.
Yeah, Joker hasn't played any sets yet. He's got a difficult schedule to try and line up with other people.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that, that happens. People have lives.
Yeah.
First, so.
Very much looking forward to seeing him play, though. He's a very strong player, and in the preliminary matches he was so sharp.
Yeah, definitely. I played against him a few games. I didn't do very well. I didn't do very well at all. I didn't use my main and I was ill at the time, but overall I didn't do well.
Yeah, he's really strong. Definitely one of the top candidates to take it in Division 1. I've said that about literally everybody in Division 1.
Right, okay, let's ask that whilst we're there. Who do you think is 1 and 2 for Division 1?
I think KNX will be up there, and probably Joker.
Okay, what about Division 2?
That's much tougher.
It's the Shark Tank Division 2. Everybody there is more than capable of some very good players in Division 2.
And every set is going like 5-4 or 5-3. Every set is so tight.
Yeah.
And every time I try and predict it, I don't get it right. So I don't know. Impossible to call Division 2, I think.
Go on, just throw one out there. Okay then, if you won't call who you think's 1 and 2, who do you think are players to watch for in that division specifically?
So I think you'll be in the top 3. I think who else is in Division 2 that will be up there?
I can remind you of the players if you want.
I think Jordan will be top 3.
Okay.
And I think Chad will be top 3. Well, there you go. That's the top 3 then.
Okay, that's interesting to me. I think me and Chad might be top 3, but I think Dom is going to come back very strong.
Do you think? Well, yeah. So if you remember in the podcast before we launched, I said Dom was a strong possibility for taking Division 2. But let's get back to this.
The Tiger mix-up.
Nice.
That's going to do some damage. Oh, gets the back on that hit. It's unfortunate.
Tier 1 twister. Wake up, down back 4.
Down back 4, hell sweep.
He's keeping it really simple now. It's just 50-50 between down back 4 and forward 4-3. I love it. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Oh wow, that went under the hop kick. What?
Yeah. I'd rather.
That's not even a bad hop kick. King has a really good hop kick as well. That was crazy.
In terms of hitbox, it's pretty good, yeah.
Is he going to break it this time? Oh, he didn't quite get the wall.
He went for that version.
So he didn't get the giant swing version.
Yeah, he still gets positioned. Oh wow.
He has to take it. Oh, he's dead.
Into the giant swing.
He does take it. That was an interesting choice.
That's a whiff punish. How did that not whiff punish?
Recovery's fast on whiff.
That's surprising to me.
Very nice ha-ha step. I knew that, yeah.
Ooh, break on the Shining Wizard.
Good whiff punish again. He slightly misjudged. He thought he would hit the wall. Good break.
Ooh, nice break.
Locolei is coming back with the throw breaks now.
Oh wow!
the auto launch on the low.
That's very unfortunate.
Round 4. Fight.
This is gonna get the wall here.
That's the setup. Oh, he thought he would get straight up into the giant swing. Nice block.
Nice.
Oh. Wow, hits counter hit. Big damage coming.
Yeah.
Goes for the old key.
Mix up.
He mixed it up.
You get the wall? No.
Oh my god!
Ooh, wow.
Why that didn't crush, I have no idea.
Okay, so I'll quickly run you through that move. As you're doing it, there's a brief period where you're considered grounded, but the move hasn't connected yet. That's what happened there.
That's unlucky. He happened to hit him in that those few frames.
Yeah. Same applies for Armor King as well.
Yeah, I've been electric after landing the floor before, so yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I giant swinged an Armor King out of that move, and it landed as a grounded giant swing.
Wow. Wall run. Yep.
Oh wow.
He's turned it around.
Panther.
This could be the end. It is.
I didn't duck the forward 3-1, and that's it. Locolei takes it 5-3.
Very nice. Great set.
Very good set.
So Locolei looking really strong in this division. I think he's only lost 1 set to Tyrell.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like we were saying, Division 2 very, very tough to call. They're all tough to call. Division 1, I've made a prediction, but it could very easily literally go to anyone in Division 1.
Oh, definitely. Azzy G's no pushover with his Lee. Sin, very good Geese player, currently top of the division if I'm not mistaken.
He was until I played.
Oh, are you on top on game difference now?
On game difference, yeah.
Yeah. Similar situation to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Division 3, they haven't played many matches yet. But Shinrega is looking like early favourite for Division 3. He 5-0'd Jassy, and his Brian's looking super strong.
Yeah. Be interesting to see how that plays out. That is it.
Cool. Yep. So that's it, guys. Follow us on all the usual social stuff. Check out the YouTube, the Twitch. Follow us on the Twitch and Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. Add us to that, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, RC.
Yep. Thank you. You take it easy.
Yeah. You too.